Mary Oliver was born on September 10, 1935, in Maple Heights, Ohio. As a teenager, she lived briefly in the home of Edna St. Vincent Millay, where she helped Millay's family sort through the papers the poet left behind. In the mid-1950s, Oliver attended both Ohio State University and Vassar College, though she did not receive a degree. Mary Oliver has been published quite a few times. Her book-length poem entitled The Leaf and the Cloud was selected for inclusion in the Best American Poetry of 1999. Mary Oliver has been quoted as saying, "I see something and look at it and look at it. I see myself going closer and closer just to see it better, as though to see its meaning out of its physical form. And then I take something emblematic from it, and then it transcends the actual." Listen to the poem read by Mary Oliver entitled The Fish.
This is a poem called The Fish. The first fish I ever caught would not lie down quiet in the pail, but flailed and sucked at the burning amazement of the air and died in the slow pouring off of rainbows. Later, I opened his body and separated the flesh from the bones and ate him. Now the sea is in me, I am the fish glitters in me, we are risen, tangled together, certain to fall back to the sea. Out of pain and more pain, we feed this feverish plot. We are nourished by the mystery.
Aunt Leaf. Needing what I invented her, the great-great-aunt dark as hickory, called shining leaf or drifting cloud or the beauty of the night. Dear aunt, I'd call into the leaves, and she'd rise up like an old log in a pool and whisper in a language only the two of us knew the word that meant follow. And we'd travel, cheerful as birds, out of the dusty town and into the trees, where she would change us both into something quicker. 2 foxes with black feet, 2 snakes green as ribbons, 2 shimmering fish, and all day we'd travel. At day's end, she'd leave me back at my own door with the rest of my family, who were kind but solid as wood and rarely wandered, while she, old Twist of Feathers and Birch Bark, would walk in circles wide as rain and then float back, scattering the rags of twilight on fluttering moth wings. Or she'd slouch from the barn like a gray possum, or she'd hang in the milky moonlight, burning like a medallion. This bone dream, this friend I had to have, this old woman made out of leaves.